crowds
What you say?
football being back in LA. You certainly couldn't
I can't hear you, Birmingham.
we saw a few moments ago. These folks are
hey, look here, faggot.
as their Rams get set to do battle with a team
who can't beat who?
share a home with in the near future, the Los Angeles Chargers. It's the
what you said, Birmingham?
autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
Boy, you crazy in a bit. Boy, you trash in a motherfucker. Nigga doo-doo.
Where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 20.
And who league you playing in? Blaze League?
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll line up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
That was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Give me that pick, boy. That user alert, boy. That's that boy Howard gave you, boy.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
Hey, all them niggas over there trying. Hey, that nigga Top Shelf trying to find plays on YouTube. They trying to teach each other how to play to beat me. That shit ain't gonna work.
Now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, it's gone. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move
man to man.
Like nobody open. Now second down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Got all this money.
On 2nd and 10, gone. Flushed out right.
Damn, man, I threw that bitch to the wrong. Damn, I fucked that up. Damn, really? That nigga running. He running man to man on every play. That's his game. I got it now. He run man to man. He try to drop. He drop back in zone, but he running man to man with everybody in the zone, man to man. But I'm gonna show him how. I'm gonna show him how to beat that. Man, why the fuck they put Easley in there, man?
Following the interception here, Rivers.
Yeah, nigga, get my shit back.
Picked off at the 18. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Damn.
He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
What'd he do? Pause the game?
Be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Out of the gun, Goff. Escaping the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Okay, let's see what you're doing.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there, Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Throwing again. Rivers on 2nd and 10. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Dominic Easley in there to sack him for a loss of 6. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack.
0. Check me 90. Brown 80. 12. White.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good.
Ooh, they barely made it.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And now look
This nigga right here fucking fumbled the ball, man.
This is recovered by
He stripped the ball.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10. Rivers now after the fumble recovery. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Dominic Easley in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Yeah,
it's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Yo, watch the two nigga. This one to do. Play dead man and watch the game. You just ass, nigga. Keep that ass.
From the gun, Rivers. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Houston. I'll fuck with Houston this year, man. Hey, man, let's leave back up on Houston, bro.
On 3rd down, Rivers. And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because the coverage is way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
8 straight.
And not what he was hoping for there as this will hit in the end zone. for a touchback. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they
What you
get
got, the
set
black- what
to
you got,
take
the black
possession.
iPhone?
And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time.
He got the
in the National
Picasso with
Football
the
League.
dirt.
They've got to be better at it on this
Probably
drive.
got the pink with them.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day at camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Oh, hell no. I'm looking at the team on.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Take it off for a 12 plus one. Come on, man.
76.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
No, that's how he doing the stripping at the ball.
Like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
180. Hey, lift.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. They shakes it off. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That goes for a gain of 31.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Goff now looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. The Rams were the highest scoring team in the league last year, and they're on the move early with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Back live now to begin the 2nd quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's caught left side by Cooks. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
You know who ain't going to the playoffs?
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he'll fight his
Oh, he got
right
that stripper shit on. Yeah,
it's
he got
that
I do know from experience that when you
I
slow
got
down
it cold
someone's
with the
running game,
playmaker.
that
you're
aggressive,
doing the
that
dictating
aggressive
on
strip.
defense, and guess
He
what?
got that
Now you're
aggressive
getting ready
strip
to tee
shit
off on
on.
their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still
Okay,
have to be
let me
alert
show you
for
how
the
to do that,
draws
what's gonna
and
happen
other
on
plays
that
of that nature to make sure you don't get
All
hurt.
right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. This will be caught at the 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer out him again.
Here we go, fellas, here we go.
Just quit on me, bro. You trying to keep running over and over.
They'll give it here to Brown.
Who, Brian?
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and goal. Try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are in for 6. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Howard got to play Trey Luke.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Chargers. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
It'll be a gain of 4, and it's a 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers.
You can have that, homeboy. I ain't worried about that. You have all that.
And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, they're going to call pass.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
On 3rd down, Rivers.
Melvin Flash Gordon, he's gone. Yep, trying to run him out there on that little swing route, nigga. Get him out there and clear this clock out.
Kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
He tried to do that old glitch kick shit.
So now here are the Rams as they're off.
Man, come on, man. I'm not finna hold on, man. Nigga, I already been holding on for damn near 30 minutes playing you. Nigga pausing the game, man. I'm not finna be sitting up no all night playing this, nigga. It's 10-10, man. This.
Back out. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Magoo. Flush to his, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. To throw is Magoo. Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 76, tell him. 76.
Third and long. It's gone. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Returning, it's Benjamin. "62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger offense making their way back out there. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I missed that nigga, man.
He's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now Gordon on first down. He's going to be
work no more home, bro.
and taken down. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. They'll try to throw here. Rivers. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. It doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The Chargers on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Rivers. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. Here's Donnie Jones now as he's on to punt for L.A. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Did you hear the nigga say, oh my God?
Offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now Gurley. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
What they thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second
Bubba crying
half.
like a
You've got
mug.
running back of this size, of
He's
these
dangerous.
dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go.
Hold on. It's not going to it.
DC. Snooze.
On first down, gone. Forced, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram able to get him for a loss of about 3.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
You know, a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Following the penalty, it's Gurley.
Good game, man.
They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Hey, everybody had a down game. Good shot.
On 3rd down, they'll run him with Gurley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got...
No, I'm in the game, man.
Now Benjamin. Oh, look at the Jew.
I just said no, I'm in the game.
Here in Southern California with the Rams on top, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start.
Okay, we living our best life. Ain't got time to fuck with you.
It's been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Rivers. Right back for Allen.
Oh, fuck. I let this nigga keep going.
And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. Rivers to Allen on the hook up there. 68 yards.
Man, come on, man. This nigga keep pausing the game, bro. Hey, Runs, man, tell this nigga I don't have all night. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut shoe clock on this nigga, man. This nigga steady pausing the damn game. Man, nobody got all night with him. And he said, go in there, Trey.
From the gun, Rivers. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
He could get off.
They get it to him running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Rivers.
Get out there, man.
Creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick here is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. You end up having to take 3 there.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Magoo looking to throw it. Flushed out right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Rams on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun. Gone. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. Here's Johnny Hacker now as he's on to punt for L.A. Taking it about the 16. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. And the Chargers coming out of the field now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
They got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. his way down in the 30 with a pickup of 7. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's going to... Leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Rivers. Open man, it's Allen. The Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Rivers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Rivers. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Aaron Donald able to drop him for a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun, Rivers. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are able to strike for 6.